Hey guys, Johnny again. Right, I'm going to show you my 7-inch of Whitesnake, and there's quite a few people on here that are new. They probably haven't seen all the stuff that I've got on 7-inch. All of behind those records is all 7-inch, going all the way along and all the way along the bottom. I pulled out my 7-inch because I was going through my stuff just to double check if there was what things I had missing, so I could write down a list and check it out on eBay or Discogs and see the stuff I'm missing. So and I know there's a few missing. Okay, I was actually quite shocked that I don't even have a copy of on 7-inch. I don't have a copy of Love Ain't No Stranger, which is I'm very surprised. So yeah, here we go. First one, Long Way From Home, which is off of Love Hunter. It's got Trouble and Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. That's the back of it. And there it is, the single there, United Artists. I won't go through it all in loads of detail, but yeah, that was from Love Hunter. Then you got Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City, which is off of Live in the Heart of the City. I do have this on 12-inch a couple of times, but you'll see that later another time. And it is there. There's the record. That's Liberty, that's a BP 381. I should mention it, it's 1980 by the way. The Long Way From Home is BP 324. For all you aficionados of numbers, knowing what the numbers are. Right, I've got a few of these. These are slightly different. Got 1, 2, 3. One of these is Cloudy Mild has sent it to me. I've got 4 of these. There's 3 which are the standard 7-inch of the song Fool for Your Lovin'. And I think he sent me that one, the record in the back. And the B-sides are Mean Business and Don't Mess With Me. These are BP 352s. Same with this one, but this one's a very special one because the belt and the name all glow in the dark. And even the songs down there, all the writing on the front glows in the dark. I don't think the back does. Oh yes, it does. Oh yes, sorry, I didn't even know that myself. But Whitesnake along the top, that glows in the dark as well. So I should take that out the sleeve a minute. The record out the sleeve. So it's on United Artists. There. Then we've got the Whitesnake 45 EP. It's got Ready and Willing, Nighthawk, Vampire Blues, and We Wish You Well, which I love that song. Wish it could have been longer, to be quite honest. These are BP 363s, and the vinyl is United Artists again. And I think this one's exactly the same. Yes, it is. Then we go to the Come and Get It album, and I've got 3 copies of Don't Break My Heart Again. It's got Child of Babylon on the B-side. It's BP 395, and this is what the record looks like. Oh, that one's missing its label on one side, which I hadn't noticed before. What's this one? Exactly the same, but that's got a label on both sides. And exactly the same and label both sides. Then I got a special Japanese one of Don't Break My Heart Again. I love that song, and that's it there, which I got this year with my Slide It In Japanese LP. This has got Wine, Women and Song on side 2, and I will quickly show you it if I can get the thing out. Oh, they're a pain in the bum. I'll just pull out the record. And there's a record there with Wine, Women and Song on Polydor. And then we stay on the same album, and we got the other single that came off of there, which is Would I Lie to You? No, that's the name of the song. I can't get this back in. Actually, there you go. And I have 3 of those. Sorry, 4, but 3 pictured covers. It's got Girl, which I don't really like that song. This is BP 399s. All 3 of them, I think. Yep. And the record is on the Liberty label like that. I think these were yeah, that's on Liberty as well. Just trying to think if these are American ones. Oh no, UK. Definitely UK. And then I got the Liberty one there with no sleeve. So that was come from a radio station, I think, or somewhere like that, or no, not a jukebox, but I reckon a radio station, because they would have marked it like that. So then we take a bit of a jump and we go on to the old Saints and Sinners album, and this has got a plastic sleeve, but I'm going to change it, it's ruined, and it is Here I Go Again, with Bloody Luxury as the B-side, 1982, and BPP 416B, and these are I was just checking on eBay actually. Somebody had one of these up for about 3 or 4 quid, and then there was a few more, and then someone had one up for nearly 30 quid, and they were going scarce. Pay 30 quid, you'll get this 7-inch picture disc. And I thought, really? Did they not research eBay before they put it up? Then we go on to, we've got the standard version of Here I Go Again. 3 times. With Bloody Luxury. Again, with the tour dates on 9th December 82. Produced by Martin Birch, BP 416. It's on the Liberty label again, and that's the same. And that one's the same. And then we got the Japanese version of this is down as Bloody Luxury, right? On side B, or side 2, is Here I Go Again. So it's like they've reversed the standard single. It was there. With the B-side is Here I Go Again. The lyrics in English as well. And the record, Polydor and Sunburst. Very cool. Japanese one. And I never used to buy many Japanese records. And when eBay came, well, I didn't even know them, but when eBay came along, I started getting the odd couple. Next single will be on Slide It In. That's the amazing song, Guilty of Love. Got 3 of those. With Gambler, which is a better song than Guilty of Love, let's put it that way. That's on BP 420 on Liberty, 1983. And you'll notice that, yeah, that was 1983, and the album didn't come out till 1984. So, yeah, Guilty of Love was out before the album came out. And they've got it down on the bottom, see Whitesnake live at Donington Festival on Saturday, August the 20th, 1983. That would be, you can get that on DVD as a, I think you can get it on like a pirated or I think it might have been officially released by now. Actually, I can't remember if it was one of them on one of them special edition things. I know Cloudy Mould is some Cloudy Moulder sent me a copy of one. I did have one of it. Mine wasn't that great. But yeah, that's Guilty of Love. Then we have Standing in the Shadow, which is a great song, with All or Nothing, the American mix. So by now, obviously you've got Mel Galley still in the band, but no Mickey Moody. And then shortly, no, he was still in there for a while. Mel was in there till the end. After once Slide In, that was all that was all over. And then it was just 4 people in the band, and Cozy wasn't there either, and neither was John Lord. It would have been just Neil Murray, Ainsley Dunbar, David Coverdale, and John Sykes. BPP 423. This one. There's the other side. This one goes for silly money on eBay as well. Luckily I didn't have to buy it from there, I managed to get it elsewhere. Right, the one that I've probably got the most singles of is the song Give Me More Time. It won't break my Europe record with the Final Countdown, but it's, I've definitely got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need Your Love So Bad. Need Your Love So Bad was B-side on here, obviously, and it was the last song on the Slide It In cassette when that was originally released in the UK. I don't know if it was anywhere else. And yeah, Give Me More Time was a good song. They did it on Top of the Pops as well. And these are all the same. Yeah. Did I show you the record inside? I can't remember if I pulled it out. If I did, I apologise. But and there's Need Your Love So Bad, which was actually a little Willie John song. And they did put it onto the reissue of, was it Slide It In special edition deluxe thing, when that 25th anniversary came out, or 30, was it 25th or 30th? No, 25th. Then we go on to the single that everybody's heard. Definitely, if you haven't heard this, you must have been on Pluto, right? And it is Here I Go Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 of them as well. Here I Go Again, the USA remix. There's the normal mix, which is on the cassette of 1987, the UK one. There's the normal one, which is, I believe, different to this. I'd have to play this. But yeah, the one that's in the one that's on the trilogy video, I can't remember if that might be just the USA mix. Do you know what? There's a few different mixes of it, so here we go. Oh, I should give you a number, It's EM35 for that one. Then we go on to the awesome song Still of the Night with Here I Go Again, 1987. That's not the USA remix one, I don't think. No, that's 87. I think that's the one we had in the UK. Definitely the UK one. I haven't played it for so long, so on the that's EMI 5606. Then we go on to another song that everybody's definitely heard of, and if you haven't heard this song, you've been maybe burning your balls on the sun or something, because this is Whitesnake's Is This Love. This is the edit one on here, and then you've got Standing in the Shadows 1987 version on there, which is a bit more beefed up with the old guitars. This is on EM3. Get that out. There's the EMI silver label, embossed, well, engraved type thing in there, really. But yeah, I'm sure you're sick of that song. Black Star Vinyl's favourite one, I think, this one. I'm sure he said it was. Give Me All Your Love. This is the edit with Fall For Your Lovin'. That's the... Do you know what? They made a right mess up with this, right? They put on... I do have this extra as well. I do have this on white vinyl as well. It's the special 7-inch white vinyl with the same songs on, but on the bottom they put in Fall For Your Lovin', right? Coverdale, Marsden, Moody. They put the year as 1978. Okay, if you go on the album, right, that is down as 1980. That is not, there's no other version before 1980s, and that is definitely, that's the 1980. And they messed that up, and I spotted it one day. I was like, hey, what the hell have they done here? And crazy. So yeah, I've got a fair few of those. Picture this one, the white vinyl one, and the couple of those, and I've got them on white vinyl on 12-inch as well, and standard, I think. Whitesnake's Now You're Gone, with Wings of the Storm, which is great. I have this on 12-inch as well. These two here, the next single I'm going to show you, were the first two Whitesnake singles I ever bought brand new in the shop. So it was this one from 1989, This is the remix, Now You're Gone, and Wings of the Storm LP version. You have, it's on EMI, and this is EM 150, and there's the tour dates there around the world, sorry, Europe, in the European countries, tour 1990 down there. And this was the other single I bought. I think that this one was first when it came out, The Deeper the Love, and it had the awesome Judgment Day on the B-side, and I bought that back in actually no, Now You're Gone was the first one. No, it wasn't. No, this one was the first one, that's the second. They both say 1989 and then straight down below 1990. So it was 1990 I bought these, sorry. Because they were Donington then, eh, when these were out. So Judgment Day and Deeper Love, written by David Coverdale and Adrian Vandenberg. But yeah, that was EM 128, and I played this so much. I haven't got my originals. I can't remember why I don't own them. Next one, not the best version. Fool for Your Lovin', with Slowpoke music on the B-side. 1989. I understand. I always thought that this was the third one out, and obviously it wasn't. They put this out before the other two. But I don't remember this being, do you know, I actually don't remember this being released. So either I missed it, and that's why I only remember these two. But yeah, obviously the original 1980. So yeah, there you go, Fool for Your Lovin'. And then the last 7-inch that I got was when the Greatest Hits came out in 1994. Because before then, well, after Slip of the Tongue, Whitesnake were finished. And David Coverdale was fed up with the whole hair metal side of it, and the looking, you know, the big hair thing, and probably shattered from all the touring as well. But yeah, this was released because of the Greatest Hits of 1984 to 1990 Greatest Hits, the Geffen one, and Is This Love was the side 1, and Sweet Lady Luck side 2, which was written by David Coverdale and Adrian Vandenberg, but that's got actually Steve Vai playing. It was a B-side on one of the CD singles, which I have. I think it was one of maybe Now You're Gone CD single or something like that. Yeah, I think so. But this is limited edition white vinyl, and the other side of it, and yeah, 1990 on one side and 1987 on the other. Cool. But yeah, brilliant. That's it, and then I will show you 12-inch and records another time. So cheers, keep rocking.